A great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage. Makes
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Mookie digs in here.
In an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And
ball,
that's
off the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Teal got him just barely. 2 away on the strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Slings to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Chase Maidra leading things off and takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. And now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting second, catcher Kyle Steele.
And it's fouled away.
Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a ground ball. He'll do it himself. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Colson Montgomery.
Ball, that's just out.
And it is 2-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
3-1 is on the way. Dives and he can't hang on. Flips it. Nicely done for the out. Top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Right side. And that one handled. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting fifth, catcher Will Smith.
And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's to third. To first.
Oh.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth.
2
Third
down,
baseman,
base is empty.
Max Muncy.
Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Big time power. That one almost got him.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one fouled off. Ohtani, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. And that chance handled, fires over to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Center fielder, Luis Robert Jr.
And that is out of play. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Pitches in there. Strike one. Second inning here, no score. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Jackknifes out of the way.
That's ball two.
That's a
ball
really
three.
good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sets him down looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Top half of the
Leading
third
off for
inning,
the
and at the
Dodgers,
plate for the
left
Dodgers,
fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Out towards right center field. Hill on the move. Hauls it in for the out. One down.
Batting eighth, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Not close with that one. 1-2 the count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to
That's a
swing.
ball.
Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Top of the third, no score. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now here is Andy Pajes. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami.
Number 5.
There's a strike.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a big swing and a miss. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fans another, and that's
Batting
3
eighth,
straight
designated
strikeouts.
hitter, Edgar Harrow.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Derek Hill swings through it for strike one. Man at second. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that.
That was straight queso right there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's outside. The White Sox looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here comes a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And ball
Ball
four,
four.
2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Nope.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Carroll on second. Hill over at first with 1 away. In the air to left center. Hernandez. He's got it. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Muncy sends it to first. And that is that. Start of the fourth, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And that drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success,
Ball
but
one.
you can never predict baseball.
Good job to fight that one off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Throw is low, and he can't hang on. Safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Aye.
Pitch
Ball
misses, and the count is 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. And that one a little bit high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering is fouled back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ball four.
So a walk
Pitcher base.
puts runners at first and
Now
second.
batting.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. One-two now. On the ground to the left. Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom four,
And
so up
leading
now
off
for
for the
Chicago,
White Sox,
Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery.
Nope. Ball one.
Way to
Ball
lay
two.
off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not
No,
popping
foul
up
ball.
pitches that are just a little too high.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fastball is outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll take a jog around the bases. And the White Sox strike first. It's 2-0. One down. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Hey.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And a 1-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
Now batting.
First and second, 1 out. Carroll getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Pitch kicks away. Lead runner moves up to third, but no movement from the runner at first. 2-2.
Ball. That's inside.
foul ball. He stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run is in. Murakami around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there.
The hard-throwing righty out of Venezuela, Brustar Graterol, will take over.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at second.
Hey! Ball 2.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Chase Mitra digs in now. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Stays alive. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. They've got a big lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Struck him out looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Yeah!
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, second base.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. This one in the air right field. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teel.
You know,
Ball
these
that's
White
outside.
Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball to strike. Fastball for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
Montgomery.
Just
that's
missed with a
inside.
good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Next offering is fouled back. Grotterol, 6'1" righty, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And it's even
Ball
up.
two.
Next
That's ball
offering is
three.
downstairs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pajes has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He's into the game with the bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 2.
All one.
Two down, nobody on. That one
Ball two.
misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And look out.
Time. That ball
As
hit
that
him.
one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Luis Robert Jr.
Hey.
Line drive, caught. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. One out man at first. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman.
Ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And a foul ball. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
In the air, left field, and that's a foul ball. Got him looking, and one gone.
Now batting, number 5.
Inside, almost got him. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Muncy settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. Edgar Caro now at the plate.
That's a ball. Hey! Ball.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that.
Now pitching for the
White Sox going with a new arm,
Number
Jordan
49.
Leisure.
Jordan Leisure. Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one way inside.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Gonna count
That's a
1 and
ball.
2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beat.
Tommy Edman.
Off the plate, ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 86.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hill up
That's
for
a
the
ball.
3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
That's ball 2.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Hernandez makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Excellent job, and I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
My draw.
Aye. Ball 1.
Close,
Nope.
but call the ball. 2-1. Swings through that one. And a slider
Ball 3.
misses down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he saw
Ball 4,
8
pitches
pitches
down.
before earning the walk. Really professional
Now
AB.
Catcher.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball inside.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And it remains 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now batting, shortstop, Colton Montgomery.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that's down and away. Leisure in his 2nd season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 2-seamer. And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Ball 1.
The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Nope, that's inside.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Fastball for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Talk about a battle at the plate. 10 pitches. He earned that walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Good job to fight that one off. Ohtani leads off first with one away. Next offering upstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Grant Taylor.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside. Pitch misses there, and the count now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3-1. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 80.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And now it's Luis Robert. He's already homered here in this one.
Robert Jr.
Inside, ball 1.
Here's a 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball, that's in.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now a quick throw to first.
No,
Robert dives back in. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Towards first, Freeman. To Betts at second for one. Over to first, safe. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's got some power, no doubt.
That's out.
One, two now. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. A two-run homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. These fans are really excited right now. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes. That's the inning. Go to the ninth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Well struck right field. That one carrying. And out of here. And they close the gap. It's 6-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that.
That one in triple digits.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, right field. Hill on his way over. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses inside. Ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. That one almost got him.
That's inside.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and they cut into the lead. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 61.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajas. In there at the knees for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. One strike away. Cut on and miss. Struck